There's one thing that you can do about your health right now: be more active. And to help you with that, Sony released the new Sony SmartBand SWR10. This new wearable bracelet, a fitness band basically, will come around the same time as the Sony Xperia Z2. But unlike many others, it does not just work with Sony devices. It works with any Android device, but its functionality might be a little bit different with a different handset. So basically, how does it fare and what does it do? Let's find out. So let us start out by showing you how the SmartBand looks on your hand. You have this rubbery band that's very lightweight, very easy to carry, and it almost, you don't feel like you're carrying something. It's hugely important, especially if you're wearing this both during the day and the night. And here's how you take it off. Just snap it off like this. There is this latch right here with two elements. It snaps on fairly easily. Let us try and do this right now. And you snap it back on like this and you're done. It fits well. Again, one thing that we notice is that it might be a bit not tight enough for people with very small hands. So for girls, for instance, you might want to try this before you buy it, but for guys it will be perfectly fine. You can see here the colors that it's offered in. We have the black one, but there's plenty of color variety. So that's how the SmartBand itself feels. Now, taking off the actual computational piece, the smart part of the SmartBand, here's what it looks like. It has the Sony logo right here on the back. It has one physical button and 3 LED lights, and you can use the button for a variety of things. You can double tap it to snap your favorite moments, and we'll look at this in more detail just shortly. Now, the bread and butter of the Sony SmartBand experience is the LifeLog app that records all your activities throughout the day, and you can visualize this with this nice timeline that shows you right at this time of the day I was running, then later on I was walking. You can see this clearly visualized. You can see how many steps, how your progress goes throughout the day. You can see all of your steps until this very moment. You have 7 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running, and you even have it all mapped neatly right here and switching between modes fairly easily. But that's not all that LifeLog does. Actually, with the same application, you can also track your calories, but you can also track your activities that you do on your smartphone. How much time have you listened to music? How much time have you watched movies? And how much time in general have you spent on your phone? So this gives you a fairly good idea of what your day looks like with even pictures you can tap. And you can see that at 2:17 p.m. we took this very picture. So it's a pretty nice way to have all your life, all your mobile smartphone life organized in this LifeLog application that you can set up. And you can also control music with the Sony SmartBand and do a couple more things. But overall, this is a fitness tracker with some added functionality thanks to the LifeLog application, which is the bread and butter, very convenient app, which adds a little bit of extra flair. Now, in conclusion, we should say that the Sony SmartBand is something that's really light, really lightweight, and you almost don't notice it when you wear it. And that's hugely important for something that you're supposed to wear all the time, even when you sleep, even when you walk, even when you run. So this is achieved with the Sony SmartBand. However, it does not have a display, so that's a slight downside. You can't even check the time on it, and it's already on your wrist. So maybe that's one thing that could be improved in the future, who knows. And overall, we do like the tracking capabilities, we do like the silent alarm, and for a price of $100, it's not all that expensive. So if you want to keep track of your workouts, of your fitness, and of your daily activities, as well as if you want to track everything that you do on your smartphone via the LifeLog app, the SmartBand is a great tool to do so. We have a more in-depth review of it at PhoneArena.com. Go there and check it out. And right now, thanks for watching.